Good evening, YouTube. Marty here with my stream of No Man's Sky. The quasi permadeath stream, yes. That's what it's supposed to be. Quasi permadeath. Alright, so last we met, I have no clue what we were doing. Probably something with Sentinel interceptors, the ones that are crashed. Might have had something to do with a Nexus mission. Blah. Anyway, let's see what kind of mischief our intergalactic explorer, intrepid explorer, can get into this evening. Shall we? All right. Well, let's get to it then. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Yeah. Okay. So let's get our missions in. Looks like a sort of a command or balanced mission. That's what I was going to say. That's what I was trying to get the marbles out of my mouth to say. Balanced expedition. There we go. All right. Brought in a little bit of loot. So, yep, that we're going to have to sort out and divest ourselves of long mission 3880. Yep, okay, let's go over here. Looks like a combat mission, maybe. It's probably a short one, though. It is indeed a combat, and it is fairly short, under 1,000 light years, so bringing back just a little bit of loot. This guy, another combat mission. Yeah. Okay, and more loot. Okay, and exploration mission. Looks like, yep, exploration. So a little bit more loot here. All right, rare items found. Good. We're just going to dump that stuff up. Got here, Minotaur laser, eh? This class. Noise. Just stuff there. Let's see. This thing. This is the brain, isn't it? Yeah. I know what to do with that in case we find, if we ever find like a, come across a, oh shit. Need that over here, don't I? That's fuel for something here. What is it? This? Yeah, radiant shards. Look at that. Okay. Because this is an interceptor. This was a crashed interceptor. We might be curious to upgrade that to an S-class at some point, but we'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. This is all stuff, right? Yep. Okay. This is not. This is surplus. So surplus goes out the door. Trading out the door. Thermic condensate. It's a little more specialized than silver and stuff. Here we go. We do have a place for it. Right. Magno gold, I think, is here. Get working on the last stack of that. So good. Parched tubers for trading on over here. Orvax crowns for trading. Again, block. Superconductor, I think we have here. Virgins cubes. Nope, we got a couple stacks of that, so I'm gonna dump those. Emerald, we have. This is activated. So we have a load of that already. that. Pyrite is always good to have. Rotten cleaning shears. Trading, so that over here as well. We're gonna get like $1.5 million for rotten cleaning shears. That's scary. Alright. Okay, that's that. And go into our exosuit here and just get rid of stuff we just brought over. That work. Brain. Merchant's cubes. What else? What else? Not. Yeah, there was perched tubers. Korvax crowns. Locators, good to have too. Bromide salt, yeah. Lone elder things or whatever. So that was part of the junk that we wanted to have. Oh, done. Okay. Let's go over and smash the save button here. Get our ships back out, our frigates. Assuming we have fuel, I think we'll just go with it for now. Probably got two pretty long missions and another one that's quite long as well. Let's go with the the long combat patrol first. Send mechanic combat. So send this guy out. Alright, so we're doing good here. 200 tons. That is awesome. Next one is the balanced expedition 46. I'm going by how long the missions are. Actually, let's send our recon vessel. What did I say this was? Balanced. Okay. Do is send a trade vessel. All my ships are all, except for a couple. Trade and industrial and an exploration. Let's see what they. Pretty good, but it actually does too good because it's tons of. I'll recall exploration vessel just to see if that's just the 250. Okay, well, terrible. Industrial expedition. Go ahead. Send these two out. Yeah, it'll work. Let's see what's next. Combat patrol. 2 combat patrols actually. So we'll go ahead. Send this guy and this guy. Guns. Higher than difficulty rating. And least. This combat mission. Perfect. Okay. We'll take that for sure. Every day of the week. And go down and check our settlement. Let's see. New lackeys. I wonder, has this graduated to B class yet? I think it was still C class the last time I came here. Check it out. So yeah, great Canadian music icon passed last night. Gordon Lightfoot. Saw him once or twice. Yeah. Iconic folk singer, songwriter. Okay, so we got what's going on? Okay, the office is over here. Pretty sure we got some building going on over there to our left. Right, let's see what the status is here. So we have not graduated to B class yet. We are starting to gather things for surplus, though. Let's see. That's interesting. Okay, we'll put this on the freighter. Okay, that's what happens when your productivity exceeds your maintenance cost. Turns into some kind of production status down here. So we'll keep that going as is. Now, if you check your settlement status first, you will likely, if your production exceeds your cost, you will likely be able to gather something. However, if you do this first and you incur some kind of debt, then that stuff will not be available when you check the status. Just a warning there. If you are intent on gathering materials from your settlement, you should check your status before you make this decision here. This level. Okay, our experts are alarmed by a craze for rocket boot system among the citizens. They note it is not their place to dictate what citizens can or cannot do. They also note the effect of a tax may have on this trend. Yeah, I'm not going to tax that. Oh, look at you guys, eh? That guy enemy? This guy is. That'd be 3 or 4 more. There's So you can either pick those up or shoot them. Doesn't really matter. You can actually just pick them up. Alright, fight's over. Sentinel's gone. So we did have a construction going on here last time. Last time we came here. Just get up to the construction terminal here, see what they're looking for. 160 magnetized ferrite, which we do have. If you don't have the materials, your item there will be grayed out until you actually find said materials. So let's see what's settlers is done. Community research. There's no more. Computer. These computer archives. There's community research, which is the Nexus missions. Galaxy awaits space and okay, well let's go see what's on the go at the Nexus. Space anomaly. Alrighty. Nexus mission, perhaps. Now it is not the weekend, so obviously the weekend mission. This ship is really loud. Anyway, I was just going to say the weekend mission won't be available, but there should be 4 missions available. One of them will reward the player with Quicksilver. So if you're looking for Quicksilver, you can get some here during the week. I think it's like 400 Quicksilver a shot for the. So yeah, I discovered this jetpack trick, right? So what you do is you move and you go up like that, and then just drop, and then when you drop, and you can move really fast forward, and you can do that on inside buildings like this, or you can do it on a planet's surface too, I believe. If you just do a little quick jump and then move, and then do another melee jump, you can go a lot faster. frigate fuel, explosive drones, quicksilver. I think eliminate hazardous flora has always been one of them. It's not usually extremely difficult. And as explosive drones, that's good for your frigate missions. Okay, let's see. Let's get in here. Here we go. Now there's not a whole lot of animation to this Sentinel Interceptor. See the wings fold down about 15 or 20 degrees. That's about it. That's about all the animation you get from this particular ship. Some ships are a lot more elaborate in terms of animation and stuff like that. So I will probably be doing some crashed Sentinel Interceptor hunting after this mission. Let's see, let's do a scan. So it appears yeah, it's right over here. So let's line up to, that's an approximate location. And that's fine for this type of mission where you're just taking out hazardous flora. You do not need an exact location for the mission destination. You just need to land on the planet and start blasting away. Actually, you do. Actually, you do need an exact location, because the first thing you need to do is find, I think it's the grave of a fallen traveler. And the reason you do that is that, well, you'll see. You'll see, and so, okay, so there's not a lot of stuff on this planet. There appears to be a monolith right there. Sure what that stuff is. Looks like emerald or something like that. It's green anyway. Whatever it is. What is it? It's green. Ever watched that ST episode where the engineer is drinking with I think it's a Klingon, and he's trying to get him drunk, and they both get hammered. Yeah, they start drinking green stuff, and the engineer says, or the Klingon asks him, "What is it?" Engineer, whom I will not name for copyright purposes, I guess. I'm supposed to avoid doing it. Somebody in chat can let me know if that's a copyright infringement, if you start shouting out old TV shows and characters and stuff. Okay, so I've tripped that beacon. Not exactly sure what I suspect it might be Traveler's Grave. You know what I'm going to do? You got to land anyway. Not only do you have to land anyway, but you have to start taking out these hazardous flora in any case. So let's put her down right here, and then we can get on with our business of taking out the hazardous flora. There's one right there. So yeah, this thing, this ship covers pretty good too. That's kind of interesting. Let's get this down here, and may as well go ahead. Where it is? Yeah, need that out. So we're looking 180 meters, units, whatever. Oh, this way. This way. Oh. There it is. Right over here. That's the grave. So we interact with this, and that traveler is going to tell me that he got snagged around the ankles, piercing thorns, completely unaware. We reduced the numbers, but Fallen Traveler's log seems to mention the flora infestation, but holds no further clues. I will need to scout to locate hazardous flora. There you go. You need to do that first for this mission. Then you can go ahead and eliminate hazardous flora. You can use your scanner like this in sweep mode, or you can just find your own hazardous flora. It makes no difference, I don't think. I like to scan stuff when I'm on a planet, so okay, I'm not using the right tool for scanning, so I'm going to go ahead and use a powerful scanner such that we get the most reward for our bang for our buck. Twice. Caves will usually have quite a bit of hazardous flora. And if you're on a planet where there's a hazard, hot, cold, toxicity, or radiation, it's probably not a bad idea to get inside a cave. See, now I have no more hazards pounding it. And I should be able to. And right there. Stalactites and stalactites. These are tights. TT. Top of the cave. I'm sure, but quite okay. We saw some right next to the ship anyway, so I'm sure we don't have to go far. So here's some right here. Take out your mining beam and go ahead. Stuff out. Scan plants. Scan animals, scan get money for doing it. So there's another plant here. That's the snappy plant that he was probably talking about. That traveler I'm referring to, since it snagged him. And yeah, so. Let's see. Right over there, there's more. Fascinating. Okay. Okay, so there's one there, there's one there. Okay, over here. Don't need to get too close. This is the whippy plant. There's a snappy plant that looks like a Venus flytrap kind. There's this whippy plant here. Scan. No, we didn't. So these three kinds of hazardous plants you can scan. The snappy, the whippy, the big toxic bulb. Now where is it? Fall into holes or anything like that. That's just bad news. Where'd he go? Okay. Oh, there he is. Incoming storm, eh? Okay, how much we got? 4 to 12? There's no freaking way we're gonna get it all done before the storm hits, but we can certainly grab a bunch, especially when they're clustered together like this, and that really helps. I may have to get in my ship for a minute, just because My hazard protection is kind of taking a beating. It's not terrible. I mean, if you don't have the hazard protection that I have, you may not agree with me here, but let's see. I get sweep mode. Okay, so there's more over here. So there's one here. And one here. So that's 10. And yeah, we probably don't have to go too far. You don't normally have to wander off too far. So this is the hazard. The big bulbous hazard that spews out toxicity. You're not this thing. That's it. We got our 12 plants. We can get back in our ship and get back to the Nexus. I don't think there's an intermediary here that we need to worry about. What the hell's going on here? My freaking ship. Oh,
you Marty, how's it?
Enra, what's up, dude? It's going okay. I mean, had my mom visiting on the weekend. She and the wife went to Stars on Ice at the arena. I mean, I like figure skating, but I'm not that big of a fan. So I stayed home and what was it I did? Watch hockey or something. Sunday I don't stream anyway, so probably doing something silly like watching hockey or. Because of course it's the playoffs, right? Us Canadians, eh? Us Canadians in our hockey, right? So, what's up with you? How's the adventure going? Good, I hope. So, okay, so we got our settlement stuff out of the way. We got our frigates in and out. And we got a Nexus mission done. This is the one for the Quicksilver, so that's a little added bonus, right? I wonder if there's one that will give me a Sentinel Dreadnought AI. Let's hand this in first. Okay, there's the Quicksilver, there's the drones. Dreadnought AI? Yes, look at that.
Just got home from work a bit ago. About to hop on and do a bit of interceptor hunting.
Right on. Speaking of interceptor hunting, I think I'm going to do this mission here to get the AI fragment. Let's see, collect 751 activated copper. Might actually already have that, but we'll go ahead and do that mission just for that little gadget. That's a good gadget to have, isn't it? You're looking for sentinels. I think that thing will point straight to a sentinel interceptor, won't it? Used to. I think it used to. Right, so I don't even know what this mission is now. What is it again? Oh, collect activated copper.
Oh damn. Didn't realize those were available from Nexus missions. Very cool.
Yeah. You see it here first? What? Really? Now, what is the mission?
Yup. That'll send you right to a crashed interceptor.
Alrighty, so that's what we're going to do next. If we can manage to get this thing going here. Activated coppers over here. That's cool. Okay. What is in this system? Discovered today by me. I can't be the first one to do this mission. Maybe I am. Who knows? I'm special like that. Yeah, so, okay, so we'll do that. We'll find a 3-star. What is it? Dissonant? Dissonant. Not a pirate system because we're not looking for that kind of trouble. We're just looking for the ship, right? So we'll look for a 3-star dissonant.
Missions rotate every 15 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, it's 15, is it? Okay, that's good to know because I've seen them rotate, but I wasn't too aware of the timing of that. Sometimes I'm not on the Nexus long enough to see them rotate, right? Okay, so we got something over here we can actually. So let's do that. Looks like a transmission tower. Might be a bonus crashed starship to boot. Yeah, I was saying earlier, this ship is really loud. Okay, let's see. Incoming storm? Jeez, guys, I just freaking got here. Got me some slack, man. Yes, I know. That's why they send you to these places, right? It's harder to get stuff on these planets, right? Extreme hazards. Okay, what do we got over here? Activated copper 314. That looks like looks doable. What I'm going to do during this storm is I'm just going to hit up this thing here. Actually, I'm going to do this first. What? Oh no! Oh no! Damn it. Picked up by a tornado. Okay, as soon as he puts me down, I'm going to make a beeline for that. Come on, put me down, please. Please and thank you. Hopefully it won't take me halfway across the planet. You ever have this happen to you? Picked up by a tornado on a dangerous planet. Oh shit. I wonder, can I use my jetpack to wow. Really? Where? Just got to be aware when I'm coming down so I don't hit the ground too hard.
Gotta love tornadoes. I've had them pull me out of buildings before.
Pull you out of a building, eh? Wow, that's interesting. Okay, I'm going to grab this as an opportunity grab here. And I'm going to try to make it over here before a tornado grabs me again. And get inside and wait for the storm to abate. Grab a couple of things here on the way. Okay, so what's damaged? I think on the starship, probably. Damaged. This, of course, took a beating. I think I'll move these two around. Yeah, I guess, eh? Extreme, are you hearing the game sound? Because spitting shit out. 1048. Right? Crash freighter. Damn it. That's less fun. we might go and take.
Yeah, I can hear Suit Lady.
Okay. Suit lady, yeah. Let's go over here. This guy got flattened by the storm. See that? Broke his legs. Harsh, eh? Sure. Bounce off stuff. Now I hope this is a real deposit, not a fake. Really, guys? What are you gonna send me here? Oh, it's activated cup. Get out of town! Okay, so there's I think I have enough. Deliver. Okay, good. Yeah. That's just freaking nonsense. Yeah, at least there's a storm crystal right here. I'm gonna pick that up before my way over. As soon as it pops here. Come on, bud. Pop it out. Gimme, 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 gimme. And hello. Oh, okay, there it is. As soon as you see the lightning, eh? Pretty much. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? And we're going up. And we go this way. 4 minutes, eh? Yeah, I don't think so. Yep. Yes, so, eh? Well, we'll try to bypass most of that. I suspect I'm delivering this to a trading post. That's normally the MO of these missions. Not always, but mostly. And the answer is approximate location. Okay, so if that's the approximate location, actual location, probably. So hard to see in a storm too, right? Okay, it sucks. There's another building, and there it is. Okay, there's the trading post. As I suspected, blue rings turn green here in a moment. There we go. Automated landing sequence engaged. Alright. Let's get in there and do this. Or the tornado picks us up again. It would probably be able to suck me out of this building, no problem, because there's no actual walls except for this one. What do we got here? Fighter, explorer, shuttle, explorer. Oh, okay. Alright, now this is for Polo, right? Accessing Polo secure lockbox, deliver 750 activated Indian. Yeah, that's the bonus of having some of the material on you already, right? I think I had some. I still got some. So, yeah. Let's put that over here. Atlantidium. Okay, good. Now, we need to go back to the Nexus and get our Dreadnought AI fragment. I think that's the third one I picked up from the Nexus so far. It seems like every second or third time I go there. What is this thing? Something's on fire over here, apparently. Maybe not. It's the image machinery. Okay. Animals. Let's just go back up and get that. Not fond of hazardous locations. Don't necessarily avoid at all costs, but avoid. Let's just say avoid. Alright. Yeah, so I still haven't found an S-Class interceptor. Suit lady. Yeah, that's pretty much it, isn't it? Warning. Storm incoming. Whatever it is. Okay, here we go. Complete the mission. Dreadnought AI fragment. A little bit of something else, maybe? Okay, whatever. What else is on the go here? Quicksilver, hypercore, repair kits, wiring looms, salvaged frigate modules. Now, I think my freighter on this playthrough is pretty decked out, so let's just double check that. Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's got all the technology there and all the rooms that I need. Arc canister, that's for sale. That was from the settlement, actually. Starting to run out of this stuff now. I don't know if I've duped this stuff on this particular playthrough, but no matter. I don't need any more of this stream. Okay, Dreadnought AI fragment. Let's, speaking of freighter, let's go up to the freighter and see if we can find us a dissonant, 3-star dissonant system. Is there anyone in particular that has a higher incidence of S-class interceptors, I wonder? In terms of life forms or life forms, I guess, or conflict level or anything like that. I'm guessing 3-star economy would probably give you a better chance than a 1-star, for example. But in terms of just have a look. Okay. Free explore. Let's put the center over this way. And up here. We got probably quite the range on this thing, so we don't need to stop right away.
I haven't noticed any pattern to S-class finds other than affluence.
Affluence, yeah, I think that's the same kind of deal with the any other kind of ship, right? You're looking for S-class, you're probably likelier to find it in 3-star systems, such as this one, but it needs to be a 3-star dissonant, like this one. Okay, so this is a Gex system. Got 5 planets, so perhaps we'll find a base here too, or at least place one here, maybe.
3-star are more likely.
Yeah, I think that's the RNG business, right? Slightly more likely in a 3-star system. Okay, so first thing we need to do is go and scan this system. My scanner is over here. This boat. So, okay. Barren, overgrown. Well, that's no hazards as far as I'm aware. Might be storms here, but I don't think there's any hazards. Parched is hot, right? Torrid is also hot. But there's the corrupt sentinels. Okay, ammonia is toxic, and this is frozen. So we're looking for Anma Delta. Anma Delta. Is that a moon? It looks like it. 5 planets, 1 moon. It looks like it could be a moon. So we'll check that out now. And yeah, we'll see what we got going on down there, huh? Let's just smash the save button there first. just for shits and giggles. Alright, what do we got? Okay. So here's some of the other boats that we have in this thing. The speeder, the living ship. Here's the one I was using as a go-to, I think. For, no. This one is not modified. Okay. This is one of the... Did you check out my video about the these two tiger squids that I found on the one trading post? Check it out if you didn't. This is a nice little fighter here too. I like that. So here's an example of an interceptor that has a little bit fancier animations when you take off, right? I don't think I've done anything with this one yet, but in any case, I like this one actually. If I had enough nanites, I might actually upgrade it to an S-class.
2 squids at the same trading post.
Yeah, 2 of these orange tiger squids here, like that. They landed within half an hour of each other. I knew one was there because I had picked it up in this playthrough. That's this one here. And then in a different playthrough, I went and...
yeah, like those Matrix wings a lot.
Yeah, I like the tiger squids. It took me a long time to actually find and buy one, but when I did, I think my Saturday cartoon is I use a white zebra squid exotic for my go-to. Yeah, and this I picked up. I think it might have been last week. I picked up on I think it was a space station or something, but it's also it's an S-class fighter. Kind of rare, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I like it. I like the shape of it. That is that what they call the X-wing? No, that's not. Bow tie or what do they call these wing shapes here? The fuselage in front of the engine looks like the Golden Vector, but everything else is different, of course. I like the shape of that. I don't know if I'll ever upgrade it to usability status, but right now we're using this thing, which is A class, and we're gonna go down and.
Those are tie wings with a vector nose.
Tie wings, eh? Yeah, vector. Yeah, Golden Vector. Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna just hit this thing here first, so I can come back here at will, basically, as long as I remember what the space station name is, or at least a star system name. Just gonna do a save and pop back in. So let's do that, and it's called the Roligsta. But that's not what the oh, it is too, Roligsta. Okay, so do these names...
Decent looking, but I prefer long nose or needle nose fighters.
Okay, yeah. To each their own, right? Personally, I don't like the I don't like the long nose fighters, but yeah, to each their own, right? That's why they have all... Oh, that's not where I want to go. Jeez, is it? Yes, it is. And my Delta. Okay, looks like I was getting the name for the planet in behind there. Yeah, I don't prefer the long nose. A lot of people like the some people like the initial ship that you're given to, the what is it, Radiant Pillar? That
Very true. Everyone has their own personal preferences.
Absolutely. A lot of people like the Solars when they came out and still like them, and whatever. Pick your poison, right? Okay, so here's a trading post. You know what? I'm just gonna bypass that altogether. I'm gonna go right ahead and use this thing. There it is, right in front of us. Look at that. And not very far away at that. Okay. Shelter right there. Alright. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? The answer is... Okay, so that's different. That looks a little bit like the one that's in my ship now. The other one. Except this one looks black or plum or... Let's take this thing down. Let's take it down and find out, eh? We have B. Okay, that's for sale. And first we got all this stuff here to scan, right? Probably. No? Yes. Okay. E-class, eh? Throttle Jockey just subscribed. Did you? Well, thank you very much, Throttle Jockey. Appreciate that. Welcome aboard. So you just missed the fun with the Nexus mission. Well, the fun. Like, it was fun for me. Yeah, we got a Dreadnought AI fragment from Nexus mission. Thought that was kind of nice of them to supply me with usable components like that. Hey. Oh, there's my freighter. Hang on. Can't actually see that. No, not behind a cloud anyway, right? And what else we got here? Okay, let's sometimes, you know, sometimes I get out of these things here, sometimes I'll get a load of Waka Brains. Feed Atlantidium. What are you going to give me back? The answer is Boot and Arse. Yeah, how about that, eh? Blessed is he. Is that Lambda? Greek letter? Something like that. I don't know. I knew some or most of the Greek letters at one point, but eh. Okay, so we got the Highline Brain. We need to go and trigger that in a monolith. Okay. Did we not get the Highline Brain? Huh? What? Okay, well, I thought we already had one. And it didn't give me another one, I don't think. Yes, it did. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go to the monolith, and I'm gonna have to come back and do this again because E-class, meh. Alright, where is it? It's over that way? Over that way? Salvage. 21 minutes on foot, eh? Will translate to what, 20 seconds via the ship? Or is it just over the next hill here? That's about 20 seconds. Fair enough. I like the fact that the distances here are not extreme. They don't throw you, you know, halfway across the universe to get your parts. The ancient site stirs as I approach. Stones scraping against stones. Warmth radiates from the highline brain within my back as in response. Ship child is interlocked with the hive. Currently instructions seek and eliminate anomalies and mesh archival sentience with surrogate entity.
Subtudent.
Hey, welcome aboard. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we're just ship hunting here right now. We found a B class. It looks decent, but it's still a B class, so I'm going to have to grab it, scrap it, and then come back down and see if I can find another one. I do have...
You throttle.
I do have a couple of other... I do have a couple of other, what do you call them there, these things.
Hey, Inra.
Echolocator. Hey, what was that? Well, that's the harmonic brain, right? That's the thing I need to get this thing off the ground, right? Okay, well, let's just do that then, shall we? Okay. I can't get over how much these ships are worth. Holy crap. Okay, so we'll take that. There's the one with the cool animation. The body of the ship doesn't look too, you know, too fancy. That animation, it's worth the price of admission, I figure. All right, let's just go up here and divest ourselves of that. What am I doing for freighter? Okay, so I do have an S-class freighter. I'm not desperate for money or anything in this playthrough, but you know what? When we do find it, well, what else are you going to do with it, right? You want to just leave it there? I think I'm in single player mode, so I'm not taking it away from anybody else. I think that's the deal, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think if you're in multiplayer mode and you take a ship, nobody else can get it, right? Is that it? That's a pretty cool animation. Having said that, I don't really particularly like the body of this ship. It's not, you know, doesn't
Today I finally found a perfect planet for my winter cabin.
Hey.
0 storms, lots of trees, blue sky, blue water.
Nice. Is it a frozen planet or? Or is it a paradise? Okay, so we'll get rid of the B class dates here. Throw them at this guy. Because pretty sure that interceptor will give me 1. Yeah, okay. And I pretty
Frozen.
Oh, that's nice. Holy crap, that's unusual, eh? What are we doing? Put it down here. Yeah, scrap my living ship. It's funny, the game brings back my living ship after I scrap ships now. I don't know why. No clue. No clue. I suppose we could. I think I've got. Yeah, there's a couple of things about this ship that kind of bother me a little bit. Normally it's the pulse drive that you enhance to get better maneuverability, right? And I've got
Very cool throttle.
got a couple of S-Class pulse drive upgrades on this thing, but I can't seem to get that number up very high. Maybe I should add some more slots up in the organ chamber.
I picked out the perfect home site at a waypoint. Just finished building the cabin. The view is spectacular.
I'll have to check it out. You got it. Oh, what was that? Looks like an explorer. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Did you do you have a video on that, or are you just? Are we going to take your word for that? No, I'm just kidding. Throw up a video, man. We'd like to see that for sure. Object of interest, eh? Somebody's selling me parts or something, is it? Or is this ship broken? Diamond cargo manifest. Okay, broken. Parts. Just one page of parts, and there's nothing really there that kind of quenches my thirst. So we'll. Whoa. Okay. Beginning suborbital flight.
Sadly, my PC struggles to record NMS. I need to upgrade.
Oh, that's unfortunate. If you stream it, you don't need to record it because YouTube will record it for you, right? Well, there's a workaround for that if you want to do that. I don't mean to put you on a spot there, by the way. Not at all. Okay, so here what we're doing is we're looking for shit. Still have the junk that I got for that's no good on it. This thing. Echolocator. Now, from what I understand, this thing will show me a camp, right? A Sentinel encampment, and there will be a terminal there that I need to interact with. Get coordinates for a crashed ship.
Streaming is the same. Running OBS and a browser is just a rough on it.
Yeah,
Damn,
I get it.
That's
yeah.
brutal throttle. Need me to try and visit and grab footage for you?
Okay. Anorad's putting you on the spot too there, bud. Throw the coordinates up on the what am I doing here? Okay. On the Discord, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna grab a little bit more of this stuff. Don't know if I need it or not, but gonna grab it anyway. Oh, we got a nice little cannon here. Nice looking anyway. I don't know what class it is. We'll find out, I guess. Hello, you. Funny look. Wherever you are. Alright, let's get on the terminal here and see if we can dig out that ship. Rejected, eh? Okay, how about we scan the registers? And so it's 6, 9, and okay, 6, 9, and 4.
When I get it furnished and some outbuildings built, I'd love to have to come for a base visit, INRA.
Okay, so we're gonna hit the ship first with the dissonant spike. Dissonance spike. And then we're going to remove the remove the seal on the multi-tool. And that will allow us to go over and grab that. So what do we got? What do we got? A-class, eh? Okay.
Sounds great, dude. Just let me know when you've got it ready. Thumbs up sign.
Okay, looks like I got my full slate of multi-tools, so I'm going to have to determine whether or not I can get rid of one.
I have plans for a sauna with hot tub and a tool shed.
It's an A class as well. Okay, so I got a B class here. All right, let's trade up the B class for an A class. Compare. Exchange. Oh, thanks, bud. All right, now that ship. What are we looking at? I say I'm pessimistic about the air. Oh my goodness, it was really not far away. Holy crap! Rapola. Okay, so I almost missed it. Looks identical to what I just found. Are they all the same? Once you find one on a planet, do they all look the same? I'm just curious because it seems to be the and an A class. Okay, okay. Okay, let's see if we can get a bunch of walker. Look at that! 10 walker brains. Thank you very much, sir. That's useful, right, for your scanners? I used to find that so hard to get. Okay, so this one's green and looks like plum and some kind of light green trim, black and trim. Oh, it's plum and green with black trim. I don't know, whatever. Okay, let's see if we got room for it. I need to do this first, right? We need that. Oh, that's why it ended up over there. That's where I put it. Alright, look for that. Let's go to the monolith. This ship I will hang on to. I may hang on. Because I think I'm gonna. I do like the animation on this one. The wings go all batshit crazy and stuff. It's like, hey, cool. Again, each their own in terms of is cool and is not cool. I like it. This living ship, though, that's awesome. Up. Dang, what the what? This is the maneuver time. It's just highly it's dangerous for me. I'm very good at flying in the first place, so anytime I get something like this, it's like, save me! Save me, the ancient sight stirs. Okay, so this same pretty much same conversation every time, right? Pretty much. We didn't do this the last time though. Grab the didn't grab all the each. And I don't think I got this guy either. There's birds over. just one left. Rare ground. Exact. I mean, for 1,500 nanites, may as well, right? May as well scout around for a little bit anyway. No point in just leaving it behind. Hijacked later. Hang on a second. Need my mic. Curve. Always active, eh? Rear ground. Well, that's probably no. That's okay. Guess new. And it is new. Unlike standard crash ships, right? These things have no damage. They have no tech, but they have no damage. Oops. Let's get out from behind that. And right on top of it. Boink. Melt right into it. There you go. We'll do a further evaluation on this particular boat later on. Compare, yeah, I still got room for one ship for sure. We'll claim that one. That's gonna find its way back.
Yeah, same ship, different class and super layout between sites.
Yeah. So I'm just wondering. Oh shit! Was that my last creature? Yes. I saw a predator. It's not him. Boom. Chard. Idiom. This guy, every time I hear that sound, it's like, is that a sentinel? Is that a sentinel? It's my little buddy, right? Elapse, is it? Floor? Sure. Don't understand what these things with the sentinels embedded in them. What's the deal there? Is there something special you get out of that? Or what is that? This thing. Nitadium. Doesn't look any special to me. Okay. Let's see if we can find one last one. Then I can get back to my company. Let's see. If I have one more echolocator, I'm pretty sure. Here. Ah, there it is. Scrapping that sentinel gate too. Additional storage for airships. There's somewhere. So less than a minute. That's one thing I do like about these this new Sentinel thing. Oh, by the way, gentlemen, I've heard rumors of a new expedition. Anybody with any specific details on that, or is that still just a rumor? I know. Well, I know. From what I understand, No Man's Sky is pretty tight-lipped about upcoming stuff. I mean, there are obviously some rumors occasionally. Is this just another one of those, or is there actually something coming down the pipe in the next several weeks? It would be just about time, right? You know, you're going to have four expeditions a year, and that's kind of a leap of faith there, because who knows, right? We've had 4 now for the last 2 years. We've had 1 so far this year, but that doesn't mean anything really. It's not to say that that's going to be a trend of any kind, right? They could slack off on that, do something else. I don't. Just curious to know if anybody has anything more concrete than the whisperings that I've heard. Okay, what we got here? Oh, we got another one of those cannons. Okay, cool. Now, last time we picked up an A class, so if this one's not an A class, I might just leave it there. Here we're going to have to scan the registers again. 9, 9, and 6. 9, 6. Okay, so let's input that. Here. And from what I understand, you don't even need to do this in order. Just I like to do things kind of sometimes. Sometimes your outcome is not always assured. You don't certain sequences. Oh, pardon me. Okay, let's see how we doing for time here. So we got another ship right over there, and here, let's see, get the seal off the multi-tool. Let's see what we got. A-class, another A-class. We got a bunch of A-class tools here, I think. No point in... Hang on a second, I can't just clean that. Swap it. Yeah, okay, so... Do I have E-class tools left, I wonder? Those are S-class. Those are... This one? This one I think is class as well. It's also broken. But you know what? Just do this and swap it out that way. Oops. Supercharged diode class upgrade, but you know what? Better than a kick in the butt, right? Aye. It's the mind. Sure. Just straight up technology. Let's just store the caster for shit giggles. And okay. Yeah. Swap it for this guy. They're both A-class, they're both broken. I understand. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I understand the Sentinel multi-tools have much more potential. Look at the difference in cost here. Holy crap. What the hell? 35 million units for this guy. What the actual... Yeah, we'll take it. Sure. Next thing you know, you'll be able to sell those. That would be convenient. Okay, so we got a ship somewhere. Right? Over here. Not very far. Right there. Make myself dizzy flying these things. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Another A-class vessel. This one, this slightly. No, this is the same model. This looks pretty much identical to what was found. Yeah. The other two we just found, actually. Okay. Inverted mirrors. 10 inverted mirrors. Okay, sure. Still bear the stamp for this. Sell this. Might have to scrap it. Okay, I think I put two of them up here. So one down here. Activate that. Find the monolith. All right. Kick this one out. So, we'll have found 3 ships. There's another site right there. I don't suppose that's the site I was just at. Is there any way to see that without actually landing, I wonder? Suppose I could see... Yeah, there's nothing left in the buckets, in the wheelbarrows. I've obviously been there. There's the monolith. This looks like the same one. That too. I guess we'll find that out shortly. See if the knowledge stones have been poked. We have not. Let's just do this first. Present the brain. Igor, have you got the brain? Abby Normal. Remember that? Young Frankenstein? Funny. Gene Wilder and what's the other fellow's name? I don't suppose there's any point in carrying 2 or 3 of these A-class vessels, right? Maybe I should just go up and trash this one. Get rid of it. Cool how the Nexus mission gives you an AI Dreadnought. Ship. Still have room. 77 million units for this thing. That's just nuts. A-class vessel. 97 million. This is pretty much identical. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scrap this one. there's any point in hanging on. So, gentlemen, is there any point in me hanging on to like 2 or 3 of these? I don't think so, but especially A class. I mean, I don't think so. I barely want to hang on to one A class vessel. If it wasn't a Sentinel, it could probably be gone. It would all be gone, all the A class. So the, let's see. In fact, the only S-class ships I tend to keep are exotics, the living ship, and fighters. I don't tend to keep any S-class ships. 77 to 54. Okay. Two-thirds of the value? Something like whatever it is. Just like that, it's gone. Okay, so take this up me, please. And this guy needs to buy scrap. Just want to see what's in. Shuttle. Skylark of the Stars. The barrel nodes. Oh, and its twin. 718. 70. Is that one? 11 million. That's a B, sorry. That answers that question succinctly. You feel brave at times, but certainly this minute. You're just going to buy my stuff, right? Suspicious packets. I get busted with it. Spool and nano cables. There's got to be something else here. Something. Indium scraps, almost 30. AI valves. Now, see, if I was looking to make, and I knew how to dupe, this would be what I would dupe. Because each of these is worth 12, right? It's crazy. Okay, let's just dump that. Cracked energize. I'm going to expand that. So, we have an exosuit expansion slot. It's a freebie. Subatomic regulators. Okay, how would you? Closing in on the 900 million. Got some explorers here, some more of the Skylark. Yeah, so what? Suspicious packets. What? Oh, where? Suspicious. These be. No, wait, not suspicious. Yes, it is suspicious. What the heck? Okay. It's gotta be open, right? This man. You just pull that. This thing I need to go right over here and fit that into my.
Okay, I've been playing around with min/maxing by Infraknife on a Matrix Wing Interceptor with a super slot triplet, and I just managed to break 200k DPS exploding head.
Playing around with min-maxing Infraknife Interceptor soup. Okay, with one of those. Yeah, so one of those supercharged slots, right? Slot triplet. 200,000 DPS. Holy crap. What?
Blinking glasses, hello. Marty and everyone in chat.
Hey GM, how you doing? Welcome aboard. You're just catching the end of the stream here, unfortunately. Um, yeah, we did some sentinel ship hunting. Did some Nexus missions. There's my living ship there. You know what? I'm gonna go back to my freighter.
Oh nuts.
That's okay.
I'll
We'll
drop a screenshot in your Discord, dude. This is freaking crazy.
yeah, that sounds good. Good to know that you can pull these things off, right? Because I've always felt like the starships were a little underpowered, right? You get into a freighter battle or something, and you can get through it, right? But it just seems like it takes forever to get like 6 or 8 ships, you know, get those guys out of the way, right? It's just like, wait, shouldn't this be a little bit? Well, it should be a little bit easier, maybe. I don't know. So it's going to be easier now, of course. These supercharged knife thingies, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go do one last thing before the end of the stream here, and that is to look for I'm going to look for a dissonant pirate system. So basically going to go into free explore and slide over this way a little bit. Let's see. System. Lots of systems. Lots of systems in this cluster. Let's see. Dissonant pirate system. Oh, there's a pirate system, but it's not dissonant. I was having this same issue the other day. Looking for a dissonant pirate system. Could not. Took me a while. I did find one, but it seemed like. So I guess I'll get to the point of what the dissonant systems. A few pirate systems that aren't dissonant. Okay. Yeah, so shout out to Taylor at Whiskey Barrel for this. He suggested a good way to get equipment you need to find sentinel interceptors is to go into dissonant pirate systems and attack the drills systems, because generally speaking the sentinels won't bother you too much, certainly as much. Pirate systems, I had an experience last week with true, but by and large sentinels, yeah, they're not super aggressive in pirate system. Let's see, let's go this way. So it's not. So yeah, so when you go at the drills, they don't seem to bother so much. Certainly don't send these sentinel interceptors. Oh, there's one. Okay, good. So we'll go there. So what I think normal procedure is when you're looking for the sentinel interceptors, I should almost look for the interceptor on this planet. So I think the normal procedure is to do that with your freighter and then go and go ahead and scan the system with your planetary probe here. There's the corrupted sentinels planet there. You know what? I think I might rename it. That seems like such a hard name. Alright, enjoy the beatniks. Save button. Let's go back down with our interceptor. It's here, because it might not be. There's one there. Don't think that's the one. I think that's...
Wash hands. Nice.
Is that it? I don't think that's it either. That's the original one I was looking at earlier. This little guppy here, that used to be my... It still pretty much is one of my favorite ships in this game. It takes up so little space on your... so little footprint on your screen when you're flying in third person. And that's primarily what I get. And as far as ships is concerned, I mean, you can upgrade this, you know, pretty much the same as you can any other ship. Yeah, so I think I might have to go with... Geez, did I not upgrade this either? Oh. Very upgraded either, 28 and 35. Normally I'd have like 100 slots on a starship. Even my alien, my living ship over there doesn't have a whole stuff in it. Yeah, see, this one isn't really upgraded all either. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's certainly full bore. Let's just take this one for a ride. We haven't had this one out today, so no point in going in there because you can't really warp or teleport to this little pirate system anyway. Most places. So I'm just going to bypass that, and I'm going to head right over here. And I'll just go ahead and go at the sentinel drills there, the tripod drills that are walking around the planet. Hopefully we can get hopefully... Oh no, it's not one of these. Oh, I hate these planets. Oh no. Yeah, these planets with the really, really high mountains, they're like super hard to negotiate, to navigate around. They're the hardest ones I find to navigate around. You almost got to look for like small flat spots. Well, as big a flat spot as you can find in the valleys to be able to do anything in here. And the valleys, of course, are way, way down. Right? So not easy to navigate. Now the good thing about what we're doing is that we don't actually need to land anywhere. We're just shooting these things from our ship. So all we need to do is find them and then shoot them, because we can extract their the important parts from those drills from our ship, but you still got to find them, right? Yeah, see, these are not very big flat spots. I hate them. Daddy, do I have to? We'll get about it shortly. There's probably a that's going to make things easy, right? Shooting at the sentinels. There we go. Die, mofo, die. Oh, really? Wow. Wow. Just wow. And he gave me what? He gave me trash? Not a king bastich. I don't remember what movie that was in, but it was a comedy, and it was very fun. Whoops. Wrong button, Marty. Okay, so what did he give me? Some of this, and he gave me some of that. And he gave me some of that, I think. Did he give me anything else? Okay. So that's the drill. That's the drill. That's the drill of the drill. I repeat myself. Okay, so it's not the storm here isn't too terrible. I mean, it's not pretty, but at least it doesn't completely obscure the surface. You can still sort of see some stuff on the surface, which is good. But we'll take that. And we gotta go slow if we're gonna try to pick out these drills that are on the ground. Because we gotta give them time to spawn in. Well, there's something interesting. There's a drill over there. That's a comms tower, holographic comms tower. Here's another drill. Shoot at the drill. Okay, that time I got. See, there's a couple of flying sentinels around. Inverted mirror. Okay, so that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the echolocator. I don't know what the incidence of this is. 1 out of 6, 1 out of 8, something like that. You shoot those drills and eventually you'll get an echolocator. And the echolocator is what you use to find the... it will locate a sentinel encampment. Storm clearing. Okay, so that's going to help a little bit. Not a lot, but it will help a little bit. So what we need to do is get on a flat part like this. Slow this thing right down. Nose up a little so we can see. Is that one? It's a little shard or something. You can actually mine the Atlantidium, I believe. It's small shards from your ship. It's similar to mining a lot of the other materials on the planet, right? If you just shoot, you'll probably gather something. So, let's see. Atlantidium. Ferrite dust. It's cause carbon. Oh. Die. Echolocator. Okay, so we got one. Alright, so you know what I'm going to do? Okay, so I've tried this before, and it did not work. So I might have to go back up to my freighter. If you use the echolocator here on a sentinel, on a pirate, in a pirate system, it's probably not going to work. Let's sorry, let's there. Oh. Too funny. It did work. Okay. Wow. Yeah, Marty, you're a liar, Marty. Yeah, it didn't work. It came up with no dissonant signal found or something like that. This time it found one. So yay, hip hip hooray. That means I don't have to go up to my freighter and stick around looking for another 3-star dissonant system. Okay, so here's the settlement. The encampment, I believe, is what it correct term. 100% sure of that. But what does it say? It says nothing. Okay, let's just strip this up here quickly. Grab the pugneum and this thing. Was it you, Enra, was talking about these numbers, or somebody else? I heard somebody talking about that. I don't remember who it was. Somebody was saying that Zane would probably analyze them. Okay. Let's deal with the terminal here. Hopefully we'll get a dissonant spike as soon as we dig out the memory registers 6, 9, and 1. 6, 9, and 1. Seems 9 is always the second number. Input override glyphs, so we'll go at 6, 9, and 1. There we go. Dissonant spikes. Bada boom. Go. So that should be the location of a crashed interceptor. 45 minutes away on foot. And we got another cannon here. Oh yeah, we need to remove the seal, don't we? Deactivate multi-tool seal. Okay, now we can have a look at what's in here. We have a C class, so that's what the state rate is. Got a bunch of A class things there, so no point in. Well, I have a full inventory of multi tools, so obviously I'm not going to trade an A class for a C class, right? Yeah, so this is new for me. Finding a Sentinel interceptor in a pirate system. This way. Wow. Okay. Okay, sure. See what we got here. Okay, one of those, eh? Oh shit, I can't land here. Really? That's another thing about these systems, mountainous planets. Finding a landing zone. Yeah, I'm gonna fall right down the hill, watch. And I mean, that's like sheer cliff right there. Right? It's okay. We're gonna this. Okay. Away mold, whatever. Junkyard moons lost us. Okay. Lady. Thank you, thank you. Here. We think. Oh, can I get it? I can get it. Let's see, let's get that. This thing I'm gonna put in my exosuit. And that's right. Harmonic brain. We need to take that to the. Okay, hang on a second. Brain. Press it all. Estimated distance 100. Boy, Mark. What? What the hell? 149. I wonder. I can't. Okay, so this is a little bit new. I think I'm looking for something I'm not entirely sure. And this surface is not perfectly vertical. If it was, I think the jetpack wouldn't use any of its. Wait a second. Oh shit! Vertical enough that I can't. I'm not staying up on it. Okay, so there's the. Sure what I'm for here. Salvage site. Current mission. Radiant shard. Oh! What? Did I not have enough of that? Oh, I think. No, I don't have enough radiant shards to do that. Maybe I don't have enough to. Subconscious? It's kind of baffling me here for a second. Radiant shards are up there. Okay, so hang on a second. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this to poke that back up. Now we're gonna do here. I don't know why I'm looking for radiant shards. I think I have some ancient site maps. Worst comes to worst, I can use those. I think maybe to find a monolith. Laylapse, help me, Spot. Yeah, that guy. No, I don't want to fall back down. No, I don't want to fall in there either. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Very good in range. Yeah, I guess it's just over there, isn't it? Get up there! Come on, get up there! I thought the jetpack was supposed to do better in hot environments, but I don't know, right? The hijack laser, let's just go with the mining beam. And okay, a few items. We're 2 hours in here. I think I'm just about done. Let's see if I can dig out that ship though. I don't even know what class of ship it is. 2 items here. We got a predator chasing a little guy around. Poor little thing. There's another drill right over there. Here, in case you're wondering what it looks like up close and personal. So it's a tripod drill. Well, Ravtino balls. Excellent stuff if you're looking for trouble. Yeah, so there's the drill. It's on a tripod. And you destroy that and you have a chance of getting a echolocator, which normally finds you a ship, or at least an encampment. And this thing here, now it triggers. There's the ship down there. Where is the monolith? Where the hell over there? Okay, ship is down there. Okay, I'm being summoned. So this will be the last action of this stream. As soon as I can get down here and get this brain converted to a something usable. That would be over here somewhere. Hopefully on a flat surface. And the answer is yes. Yeah, not bad. That's not bad. We'll take that for sure. Every day of the week. Holy moly. Yes, we will. Okay, let's get up there.
Beer Mug Nice stream. Bye everyone. Act a good night.
All right, Mage. We'll catch you later. Probably on your Friday night Fallout stream there. That's looking pretty good. Cheers. Have a good one. So now we got the rare item, the harmonic brain. We can go and dig out. Let's just get these knowledge stones first. You never know too much of the language. Oh, I guess maybe you can. Okay, let's go back over here to our crashed interceptor. And we'll try to make it a better landing this time. Where is he? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's slow. Just gonna try to land right here. There you go. Nice. Okay, present the brain and fix the ship. We got a C class. Now, for some reason, I wasn't able to scan that earlier. So that's I was going to say it's a waste, but it's not, because the value on this thing. Holy crap, that's money in the bank, right? We're going to claim the ship, and what I'm going to do is just head back to my freighter and all that. That'll be it for today. We're not having much luck finding these S-class Sentinels. I'm starting to doubt their existence actually at this point, but I suspect some people have found them. And we did find some A-class ships, so we found a couple this evening. So we'll probably upgrade one of those to S-class and see how that goes. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this evening. Got a couple hours in anyway. That's not terrible, I guess, considering I got company upstairs. Well, company. It's my mom, and she's more my wife's company. But nevertheless, I should go up and I don't see her every day, so I should go up and converse. You're probably wondering why I don't cancel the streams when we have company, and most often I do. But not always. I mean, geez, what's the good of life if you can't have any fun, right? Okay, so that's going to be a wrap. I'm going to just test my outro here in a moment. And before I do that, I'm just going to go up. These are handy looking chips, I think. So, yeah. All right. Well, on that note, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you. Well, I'll be back Thursday with another No Man's Sky stream. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a Fallout 76 run. Just going to be doing the dailies and see how far ahead on the scoreboard we are for Season 12 and so on. Anyway, thanks very much for popping in, gentlemen, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, y'all. Hey, take care.